Danny Acosta for Fight Magazine, here with Strikeforce middleweight Tim Kennedy. Tim, you're rocking the pink gloves here during training. What's the decision behind the pink gloves?
Well, pink is a beautiful color. It's white and red combined, making pink naturally, and it's ferocious. I think if you can wear pink gloves, then you're tough. You know, if you can't, then you're not.
I also understand that you're a pink belt in Jiu Jitsu. Is that the level right above red, or?
I can barely even. I'm not allowed to talk about what the pink belt means. Yeah, sorry.
And you got a very tough fight coming up with Trevor Prangley. What do you feel this fight does for you in the scope of the middleweight division in Strikeforce?
You know, fight's Wednesday night, so we'll see how my performance is. How I expect my performance to be, I think it's going to really dictate when I'm going to fight for the title. You know, I've never felt this explosive. I've never felt this strong. I've never had this much time to work with a strength and conditioning coach, a striking coach, a jiu-jitsu coach. So, you know, everything's just fallen into place at the right time. The fight goes how I want it to and how I think it's going to go. You know, I don't think they're going to have a choice but to just accept that, hey, Tim's our #1 contender. Let's let him fight Jake before, you know, Jake leaves.
And so that's the fight you want then?
I mean, I want to fight a legitimate champion. You know, I want a guy that has the belt, that earned the belt, that owns the belt, and that defended the belt. You know, so when I go and take the belt from him, that's my damn belt. You know, that's what I want. I don't want like go fight, you know, 6, 8 dudes and like, oh, now you're the tournament champion, and now you're gonna go. You know, I don't want that. I want a belt and you get a belt from fighting the champ. You know, I want to beat the champ in 5 rounds. You know, and so it's mine.
So you're smiling an awful lot. You must be happy to be off the Strikeforce Challengers cards, right?
I don't care where I fight. I care who I fight. You know, I just want to fight the best, and you know, it goes without saying that the better guys are on the bigger cards, and I want to fight the best guys. So I'm going to end up on bigger cards. You know, I'm just going to keep winning, and they're going to keep putting me on different cards, and I'm just going to keep knocking them out.
Trevor Prangley, a very respected veteran, UFC veteran. You know, he's been all around the world. Where do you feel you're going to be able to win this fight? We're going to be able to excel over Trevor Prangley.
This sounds conceited, but I think I'm better than him in every aspect of MMA. You know I'm more dangerous in the clinch. I think my striking's more technical and more powerful. I think I'm faster. I think my jiu-jitsu's better. I think you know, his wrestling's fantastic. You know, but wrestling changes when you do MMA. You know, some guys it translates well stylistically, some guys it doesn't. And you know, I think mine translates really, really well. So you know, I think I can beat him in every aspect of the fight.
Do you feel you've been making more significant strides now that you've been focusing full-time on mixed martial arts?
Oh, absolutely. You know, in the past 8-9 months since I've been training full-time, I think I've grown as a fighter more in 8 or 9 months than I have in the past 9 years. So, you know, things that I could see but could never do in a fight, you know, sparring with all, you know, the level of guys that I'm training with is way higher, and now it's just all coming together. So, you know, yeah, I think things have changed.
And last question, why weren't you in the Expendables? Because it seems like you'd be a natural fit.
Well, those guys are old. I'm not sure what you're saying exactly. I'm still young and dapper and ready to go. You know, I still have some years of my athletic prime left. Had I been 10 years older, then maybe I would have been in the Expendables.
And last words for fans?
You know, thanks for watching. Just keep watching. It's going to get intense. It's going to get better. You know, all my brothers and sisters in the military, you know, keep watching and support me, and I'm going to keep doing my best.
Strikeforce middleweight, Tim Kennedy.
Thanks, guys.